Rhodes to the other camp. He was tortured and he was hanged at the windmills which are opposite his ship. That's where they hang the traitors. So nobody knew, nor the knights, nor the Ottomans, where the gunpowder was until about 300 years later, when a lightning during a storm struck the roof of the church and the church caught fire. And the moment it reaches the fire, the gunpowder, it's an explosion that destroys the mosque number one of Suleiman in the distance. Even from the ship you can see the church. Because the church was underground connected with tunnels. With the first palace of the knights, the palace was connected. Now, how big?
Okay, well, we've just had a tour. We went to the Butterfly Gorge. The butterflies aren't really butterflies, they're moths. Okay, and they're tiger moths. And they come out at a certain time of year. So we were booked to go and visit the Butterfly Gorge to see tiger moths that in fact haven't hatched yet. So there was nothing there except this gorge with tumbling waterfalls and precipitous staircases, which aren't my favourite thing. I've actually discovered recently, because I googled it, that I have bathophobia, which is a fear of falling down stairs. And I am phobic about stairs that actually don't have railings, and also going up or coming down. It just freaks me out when I can't hold on to anything. And so I stayed at the bottom. I got to a point where I thought, no, I'm not doing this, because the problem is going up, you've got to come down, and coming down is more terrifying to me than going up, if you haven't got anything to hold on to, and also if it's very steep. Anyway, so we did this great tour of the island, so we sort of got a gist of the island. We didn't see any butterflies or moths, because they weren't in season, but we still did the tour. And then we came back to the old town, which is where I am now. And we toured the Palace of the Knights. Well, the Palace of the Knights, to see up inside the Palace of the Knights, we had two huge, steep staircases with no railings. And everyone merrily went ahead with the guide. And I looked at them and thought, no way, I am not doing those. So I sat at the bottom. And sat at the bottom and Googled or something, or Facebooked or something, and now, finally, I'm on my own. And they're such a nice group. I've met a couple of very nice people, Catherine and Bill, and we had a lovely, laughing sort of chat. And I'll be meeting them tonight at the Veranda Steakhouse, which will be lovely. So, anyway, this is the old city. That was our tour guide, just went by. She's just gone merrily ahead. I don't know whether she's looking for me. She knows that I said to her, look, she sent everybody back to the ship, and we don't leave until 5:30. It's now just 2 o'clock, so I'm starving hungry, and I thought I might get some local food, but she's just marched by. There are 2 ships in the harbour, us and another small ship, so there's quite a few tourists being led around by tour guides. See now, if I walk down here, I can show you the ship. So it's very close. But she let them all back. I mean, I would have thought they would have wanted to. Can you see the ship? See the red funnel of the ship? I would have thought they would have wanted to actually do a bit of shopping. But she just let them all back and told them which way to go home. Anyway, I said to her, no. I said, I'm an independent person. I'd rather just do my own thing for a little bit. These are very interesting, aren't they? They're all over the place. What would you use those for? Anyway, yeah, so I shook her hand. Thanks her very much. She was very, very knowledgeable. And so, oh, there's an eatery. Let's have a look and see what they've got. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. There's a lovely, interesting square there, look. And I'll just have a look and see what I can eat. Bye-bye. Okay, well I found somewhere. I've just ordered a kebab with the trimmings. Hello, I've ordered. I have, yes, thank you. And yeah, something local. He's interesting, isn't he?